On Kisses and Hugs Club today, episode 91. Think you're ready to leave your marriage? Watch this first. This is brought to you by Dunamis Okunawo. Hey everyone, let's dive into how to tackle infidelity in a marriage. It's a tough topic, but understanding it is the first step to healing.
Infidelity, whether it's emotional or physical, is basically when one partner steps out of the relationship's boundaries. Emotional infidelity is when someone gets super close to someone else outside the marriage. Physical infidelity, on the other hand, involves actual sexual activities with someone else. So why does infidelity happen? It's often about deeper issues like unmet needs, low self-esteem, or just wanting something new and exciting. Feeling neglected or unappreciated can push someone to look for validation elsewhere. Society's views and the influence of social media also play a big role. The fallout? It's huge. Trust gets shattered, and both partners can end up feeling hurt, betrayed, and anxious. This can mess up not just the marriage but also affect the whole family, especially if kids are involved. In Matthew 5 verses 31 to 32 in the Message translation, it says, "Remember the scripture that says, 'Whoever divorces his wife, let him do it legally, giving her divorce papers and her legal rights?'" Verse 32. Too many of you are using that as a cover for selfishness and whim, pretending to be righteous just because you are legal. Please, no more pretending. If you divorce your wife, you're responsible for making her an adulteress, unless she has already made herself that by sexual promiscuity. And if you marry such a divorced adulteress, you're automatically an adulterer yourself. You can't use legal cover to mask a moral failure. Number 1. The emotional impact of infidelity. Infidelity hits hard emotionally. For the betrayed partner, it's like a roller coaster of betrayal, anger, and hurt, leaving a deep scar on the relationship's trust. This often leads to anxiety, depression, and self-doubt. The person who cheated isn't off the hook either. They're dealing with a mountain of guilt and shame. They might be stressing over losing the relationship and regretting their choices. Both partners face instability and insecurity, making the path to healing even tougher. Acknowledging these intense emotions is crucial for moving from heartbreak to healing.
Number 2. Deciding to stay or leave. Factors to consider. Deciding whether to stay or leave after infidelity is a major life decision. It's super personal and involves a bunch of factors. Kids and their well-being are a huge consideration, as are financial dependencies. Splitting up can be financially overwhelming, especially if one partner relies on the other. Emotional investment matters too. The years of shared experiences and deep connections can make leaving feel impossible. Think about whether the relationship has enough foundation to heal and rebuild. Forgiveness and rebuilding trust are key. Both partners need to be ready for this tough journey, often with the help of a counselor. Don't rush into decisions. Take time to reflect and seek advice before making any big moves. In Matthew 19 verse 6, "Therefore they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore what God has joined together, let not man separate."
Number 3. Rebuilding trust. Steps towards healing. Rebuilding trust is no walk in the park. Takes effort from both sides. Start with open communication. Both partners need to share their feelings, fears, and expectations without fear of judgment. Transparency is a must. The partner who cheated needs to be honest about their actions and clear up any lingering doubts. Accountability is also crucial. Both partners need to own their roles and be committed to change. Engage in activities that bring you closer, and don't shy away from professional help if needed. Apologies should be heartfelt and backed by genuine actions. Forgiveness is essential to move forward without holding on to resentment. In Psalms 34 verse 18 in Amplified Version it says, The Lord is close to those who are of a broken heart and saves such as are crushed with sorrow for sin and are humbly and thoroughly penitent.
Number 4. Therapeutic approaches, counseling and support groups. Infidelity can leave both partners in emotional chaos. Seeking help is a big part of healing. Individual counseling can help the betrayed partner work through their emotions and rebuild self-esteem. Couples therapy can guide both partners through structured conversations about their feelings and expectations. Support groups are great too. They provide a community of people going through similar struggles, offering new perspectives and practical advice. These therapeutic options can be game changers in the healing process, giving you the tools and support needed to rebuild trust and strengthen your relationship. Pro 1522, the Message translation, says refuse good advice and watch your plans fail. Take good counsel and watch them succeed.
Number 5. Self-boost and recharge. Overcoming infidelity also means focusing on self-care and personal growth. Prioritizing your mental and emotional well-being is crucial. Engage in activities that reduce stress and boost self-esteem, like mindfulness practices, exercise, or pursuing hobbies you love. Reconnecting with interests and taking time for introspection can rebuild your self-image and inner strength. Professional counseling can also help you explore your emotions and grow from this experience. By focusing on self-care, you build resilience and contribute to a healthier relationship. When both partners work on their well-being, they're better equipped to support each other and rebuild a stronger, more trusting bond.
Moving forward, creating a new chapter. Starting fresh after infidelity involves setting new boundaries and goals for your relationship. Boundaries provide security and help prevent future issues. Setting specific, realistic goals like improving communication and spending more quality time together can boost your relationship's health. Maintaining progress requires ongoing effort and open communication. Reflect on your relationship regularly and address any new issues promptly. Celebrate your successes to keep motivation high. By setting boundaries, establishing goals, and staying committed, you can create a new chapter in your relationship, moving forward with trust and renewed strength. Thanks for listening. See you in the next episode.
Do you want more? Read the full blog by clicking on the link in bio or description to navigate to the devotionals, or go to www.kissesandhugs.org. Watch full video on youtube.com/@PastorDunamis. For one-on-one therapy, counseling, or an intervention in your marriage or relationship, go to bit.ly/therapy needed. To get courses for singles and couples, go to bit.ly/course. To partner with us, go to www.kissesandhugs.org/give.